Welcome to Weekend Prime. I'm Robinson Okenya and Meresha Witi is on sign language. Now tonight, President William Ruto has maintained Kenya's push to overhaul the way public agencies are run. The president led the 62nd Jamhuri Day celebrations, outlining a new phase of reforms, which he says will rebuild state corporations and strengthen the country's development path. Ruto explained that the recent changes mark a clear break from old practices and are meant to ensure public assets are run professionally and in the interest of citizens, while highlighting his ambition to move Kenya to the first world country. KTN's senior political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki attended the feat and filed the following story.
President William Ruto Friday led the nation in celebrating this year's Jamhuri Day, themed around tourism, wildlife and meetings, incentives, conferences and exhibitions or events. And once again, the president took time to explain his ambitious plan to take Kenya from third world country to first world country.
Jameni wananchi, nchi yetu ya Kenya ni fire si fire.
The president taking a swipe at his critics, claiming Kenyans have allowed mediocrity.
For too long, stagnation has returned in cycles. Negativity has been normalized, and too many have been asked to make peace with mediocrity.
The president laid down strategies that would help move an ambitious national blueprint aimed at transforming Kenya from a developing country into a first world economy within a generation.
Kenya privatized major assets including Kenya Airways, KenGen, Kenya Re, and Safaricom. Yet the proceeds were absorbed into the budget, paying salaries and debts, leaving no enduring national assets behind.
The president said the government will take the next step under the new framework when the cabinet meets to consider the structure of the National Infrastructure Fund, describing the fund as the vehicle that will match the country's financial resources with its development need.
Our goal is simple. For every shilling in the National Infrastructure Fund, we will attract 10 more shillings from long-term investors, including pension funds, sovereign partners, private equity funds, and development finance institutions, allowing us to develop without the constraints that come with debt and taxation.
Under your leadership, Mr. President, to firm up on that foundation and that hard work and expand on the empowerment and the socio-economic liberty for the people of Kenya.
Our forebears won us political independence. It is the responsibility of our current generation of African leadership to win economic independence and prosperity for our people.
Ruto emphasized that Kenya now stands at a pivotal moment with an opportunity to break historical cycles and underinvestment and unlock the country's full potential, while stating that the path ahead may be demanding, but the country has the capacity and resilience to deliver on the vision. President William Ruto is optimistic that he will move Kenya from a third world country to a first world country, an ambitious plan of 5 trillion shillings, with the cabinet set to sit on Monday and discuss how they are going to ensure this plan succeeds. The question remains, will Kenya move from the third world to first world country? Daniel Kariuki, KTN at the Nyayo Stadium, Nairobi.